Hi everyone, my name is Naima Azari. Today I'm going to give my presentation on persuasive speech. I'm going to persuade my audience that installing smoke detectors at home can bring security from fire. Fire can strike anywhere and anytime. According to a statistic from Fire and Rescue Department, in year 2016, 5,485 premises were destroyed by fire. These were involving private houses, offices, factories, schools, and shop houses. In average, about 15 cases of fire occur every day in our country. This graph shows that from the 5,485 cases, 1,020 of the cases will occur in Selangor. I believe you still remember the recent fire tragedy that broke out in a religious school in Datuk Kramat, Kuala Lumpur. It killed 21 students and 2 teachers, while 6 other students were injured. The whole country was filled with so much grief at the incident. Another case, at Miri, 400 people lost their homes. This one happened at Jalan Stephen Tan, Tawau. 5 shop houses destroyed by fire. At Padang Garong, Kota Baru, 5 premises also destroyed by fire. Fire can cause great destruction, from material losses to death and injuries. So what can we do to prevent fire from occurring at home? There are some things within our capacity to prevent a fire. For example, we can make it a habit to switch off and pull out the plugs of their home appliances after every use. Keep fire extinguisher at home. Check gas pipes and cylinders regularly. Install a sufficient number of smoke detectors. According to Fire and Rescue Department, most fire deaths are not caused by burns, but due to smoke inhalation. Depending on the density and the heat of the smoke, it may take between 2 to 10 minutes to pass out or die. In a fire, smoke and deadly gases tend to spread farther and faster than the heat. This is one reason why most fire victims die from inhalation of smoke and toxic gases, not from the burns. If fire breaks out in the daytime, we can usually smell it and do something about it. But if the fire occurs while asleep, occupant may not be aware of the blaze. Furthermore, while sleeping, the sense of smell is diminished, at least to some extent. Thus, sleeping people might not be able to sense smoke during fire. At the time they realize the fire, it might be too late to escape. So, for security, smoke detectors are needed to warn us about fire. For the purpose of early detection of a fire in home, smoke detectors are crucial. A smoke detector is a device that senses smoke and triggers a very loud alarm to wake the people up. This is how a smoke detector looks like. It typically a shape around this, roughly 6 inches in diameter and 1.5 inches deep. The size and shape could be varied, but the basic purpose are pretty much the same. It is powered by 9-volt battery. If the battery is low, the smoke detector will bring an alarm visually as well as an audible beep. The Fire and Rescue Department recommended that all residential premises owners in Malaysia to install smoke detectors. In the developed countries like Australia and the United States of America, installing smoke detectors are compulsory. The effectiveness of the device had been proven when it could reduce death by fire after the occupants were alerted early in emergency situation and had time to save themselves. A report from the U.S. National Fire Protection 2009-2013 shows that the risk of dying in homes with working smoke alarms is reduced by more than 50% compared to death in homes without the device. Smoke detector is inexpensive, yet may literally save life, goods, and premises from fire. This device is sold at online shopping, and you may get it as low as 30 ringgit per unit. A sufficient number of smoke detectors is essential. A smoke detector should be installed and maintained according to the manufacturer's instruction. In general, you should place smoke detector in the center of a ceiling, or you can place them on a wall. They should be near the ceiling. I urge my audience to start installing smoke detectors at home for security from fire. A smoke alarm is critical for early detection of a fire in your home, and it could mean the difference between life and death. Thank you.